Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a Topic Tuesday video. It's been a while, but I could not pass this one up. In fact, I plan on doing all of the topics for October, so expect to see me on Tuesdays. This week's topic is on your favorite drugstore polishes in your collection. So I thought it would be kind of nice to talk about some polishes that I already own, but that I haven't been talking about here lately. So the first one is from Hansen. Here we have Canary. This is a really light pastel yellow. It's like this almost duckling yellow. It's so cute. This was one of my favorites from the Spring Fling collection that released earlier this year. The formula on this just blows me away. I mean, I love the color, but I love this polish so much more because the formula is so fantastic. This was one that I felt you could really push to be one coater. I'm just a two-coater type of girl, so I always do two coats with this. Because Canary is probably a little bit difficult to find at this point, I do have another favorite yellow if you're looking for a good one. This one is Mum's the Word. It's also from Hansen, but this time it comes from their Complete Salon Manicure line. It's another soft yellow with a fantastic formula. The difference between Canary and Mum's the Word are really not all that noticeable. I think that Canary is probably a brighter pastel yellow, whereas Mum's the Word has just this a little bit of a softer look to it. I've actually gotten compliments on this from people who tell me off the bat that they're not typically a yellow person, but they liked this one. So if you're looking for a good two-coat yellow that's currently available, I highly recommend Mum's the Word. I have another favorite from the Insta-Dry line from Hansen. This one is Petal to the Metal. I discovered this one earlier in the year. I don't know if this was ever a part of the Insta-Dry line before 2018, but when I saw this in the store for the first time, I was just in awe. But I was very restrictive on myself, so I've made myself put it back, and I think I did that for months, and finally I was like, forget it. Every time I go to the store, I always pick it up and I stare at it. So I got it, and I'm so happy that I did. It's such a beautiful foil, kind of rosy pink. Foils are really difficult to come by anymore, whether it's indie or mainstream. So when I come across them, I'm always just really happy to see them. This has a really good formula. I mean, it is a foil, and typically foils are two coaters, and this one is just no different. Another foil is so Symbolic, but this one comes from Sinful colors. I believe this was a part of their Free and Fierce collection from 2017. It's this gorgeous royal purple foil, like I said. In the bottle, it has kind of ugly bottle syndrome, but get it on your nail and it applies beautifully. But this one is actually filling two shoes in this video, because I just adore the foils that Sinful Colors comes out with. I mean, if I could recommend any finish and feel confident that they're gonna have good formulas, I would say the foils from Sinful Colors every single time. I've tried foils from different collections that they've come out with, and they've always been consistently good. I hope that they come out with more because, like I said, foils are difficult to come by nowadays. Another Sinful Colors is Endless Blue. This is just a classic blue. I think at this point, if you live in America, near a Walgreens, you probably have Endless Blue. It's just this vibrant, saturated cobalt blue with a fantastic formula. Many brands have come out with colors like this, but Sinful Colors is just so inexpensive. It's kind of hard to pass up. It's a little bit difficult to resist because of the fantastic formula and the price. I felt like this video would be a little bit incomplete if I didn't include it. It is one of my favorites, but I think this will probably be in a lot of people's favorites list. I wasn't really sure if this next one would fit in with this video, but I picked it up at Walmart, so I feel like it is appropriate. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. But this is Hot Pants from Color Club. If you followed me in 2017, you know all about it. You know all about it. This is a beautiful neon pastel peachy pink. It kind of has this curly formula that I think is really helpful with a combination like that, because pastels are typically difficult to apply, but so are neons. However, everything in this bottle is just gorgeous. This is one of those polishes that looks as good on my toes as it does on my fingertips, which is not always the case. And I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I'm like, wow, this color looks really good on my nails. Put it on my toes and I'm like, nope, we got to change it immediately. That is not the case with this one. And in fact, this is probably my favorite pedicure color. I love it. It's gorgeous. The rest of these polishes are going to be a little bit more difficult to find without a doubt, but I felt like the video wouldn't be complete if I didn't include them. But the easiest one to find probably at this point is this first one, and this is Beat Goes On from Sinful Colors. This comes from their Vanessa collection this year. Sinful Colors has been releasing a lot of polishes that I don't know, they haven't had me excited, and so I've been passing up a lot of them. I was actually going to skip the entire Vanessa collection, but I think I found this one in store, and when I saw how beautiful this was, I just could not pass it up. It's a purple curly with these iridescent flakes maybe, but they give this beautiful blue shift, and the purple with that blue shift just looks so beautiful. I'm actually stunned to see any mainstream brand come out with a polish like this, because this is something that I would expect from an indie brand more than a mainstream brand. I could not leave out Strawberry Milk from Sinful Colors. This is no longer on the shelves as far as I know. You might be able to find it at Big Lots or maybe in a D-stash, but if you follow me in 2017, you know all about this polish. I could not stop talking about it. I could not stop wearing it. I was obsessed. It's a soft light pink with a gold sheen, and it dries matte. It's the velvety matte finish that I just love. Every time Sinful Colors comes out with a matte collection, I cross my fingers and hope that it's the velvet matte, but instead I'm typically disappointed because they keep pushing out the leather finishes. I don't know that this will ever not be one of my favorite Sinful Colors or favorite drugstore videos. I just love it so much. I have multiple backups. People have been very generous. Sometimes it hasn't turned out the way that they wanted it to, and they've sent it my way. I have found some backups on my own as well. You guys, I love this one so much. Lastly is I Dream of Genie from Wet n Wild. I say this one for last because it's probably going to be the most difficult one to find of the discontinued polishes that I've talked about today. It came out in Wet n Wild's fall 2016 collection. It has a denim blue base with white gold micro glitters. I think this would probably be an easily dupable color or polish if you create indie polishes. As far as I know, I haven't seen any indie brands come out with it. If you own OPI's Susie and the Arctic Fox and you have a gold micro glitter topper, I think you're going to get the same effect. This is just my favorite. I just love the combinations of that white gold and the denim blue. This is actually the polish that got me into denim polishes, and I just cannot get enough. I hope more brands come out with this shade more often. That is just a peek into my favorite drugstore polishes. There are plenty more. I'm thinking of a few right now that I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not talking about, but they are discontinued, and they all come from Sinful Colors, and those are already difficult to find. Never mind trying to find discontinued ones. So I was trying to be mindful and not include all discontinued polishes, but those happen to be some of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're joining Topic Tuesday, let me know. I'll check out your video. I'll check out your Instagram. If you don't know what Topic Tuesdays is, I will leave a link to the social media down below, and you can just join in on the fun. I will see you guys next Tuesday for another Topic Tuesday video. Bye!